Hey, this is Deb with the Happy Lemonhead channel. It's been a while since I've updated you on my garden. This is my garlic bed. Hopefully soon I'll be able to harvest this garlic. Probably in about a month. There's my strawberry tower. It's doing beautiful. I have some strawberries on there. Lots of strawberries. Lots of strawberries. This is my rhubarb box. Actually, it's a strawberry rhubarb box because there's 2 rhubarbs in there and a strawberry. See? Over here, I have the chard, and over there, I have carrots on that side covered under the row cover. What the row cover does is it keeps the cats out of the box from using it as a litter box. Over here, I have sweet potatoes growing. And those are all started from a single sweet potato that I put in water a few months ago and made sweet potato slips and then planted those. Those are the blackberries growing over the fence. Love to be able to pick blackberries in my own yard. Over here is my squash bed. And I have 2 butternut squash. And I have yellow straight zucchinis. I actually have a zucchini growing. And then I have a Hubbard squash right here. And the rest are zucchinis. They're doing good. And then I'm going to be putting a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin over there. We got the deck built. Looks great, huh? We can sit out and enjoy our yard with the deck. My Fuji apple tree. The rooster hears me, so he's got to be heard as well. Here's my blueberry bush. See the blueberries on there? Over here is my smart pots with all that chard. We've been eating quite a bit of chard. Look at all that lettuce. This is a lettuce blend, and it's growing around the peach tree in the wine barrel. And I've been harvesting from that as well. Now in the vegetable hut, I have some parsley and radishes, and underneath that milk jug is a cabbage starting. And I have squash and a pumpkin, and those will vine up and hang from the fencing we have put up. And I have some beans and marigolds and more parsley, and more chard and more beans. And the beans will be growing up the sides as well. More beans, a marigold. Yep, lots of beans. I have 5 varieties of beans going. Some are bush beans and then some are the pole beans. And the pole beans go up. And we'll be climbing. And soon we'll have beans growing off of that. And here are more beans, bush beans and pole beans. And they're climbing. Just a nice pot with beans and strawberries and a marigold. And then these are the peas. Aren't those beautiful? I love the pea blossoms. And look at all my peas on there. I need to come out and harvest some peas. Those are sugar snap peas. And then over here are snow peas. Look how pretty, and look how tall they're climbing up my vegetable hut. And then I have lettuce at the bottom of the pea box. So, coming over here is my cucumber trellis. Those cucumbers are just starting to take off. And then I have fennel and dill planted in there. And a sunflower. This is a primrose, it's blooming. Artichoke, sunflowers, beautiful artichokes I'm going to let flower. Fennel, more cucumbers. These are all pickling varieties. And they will climb up this cattle panel. Another artichoke getting ready to flower. Sunflower, nasturtium, hollyhocks, another artichoke. In this bucket we have potatoes, more potatoes starting, and there's tree collards. Aren't they beautiful? Love that purple leaf. More potatoes in that container. Then over here I have onions. And the other side of the cucumber arch, this is my pickle bed. So those cucumbers are a little more advanced than the ones on the other side. And they'll be climbing this cattle panel and trellising up over the cattle panel. I have Napa cabbages, beautiful Napa cabbages. And another sunflower. That's the passion flower. It's getting ready to bloom. Yep. So I put lettuce in the inside of the cucumber arches along there. I don't like to waste space. And cucumbers will be just fine planted with the cucumbers. So over here I just have some potted stuff. I have some sage, lemon balm, chives, cilantro, strawberries, lavender, another Napa cabbage, and some thyme. And a nice hanging flower pot. Nasturtiums and catnip. And then another beautiful hanging pot for decorative, for bees. And we'll go in the greenhouse if I can get it open. Let's see. I have this latch here. I'm having a hard time getting open because I'm short. Anyways, there's inside the greenhouse. Look at all those tomato plants. There's the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin I'm going to be planting out there in the squash bed. But I'm getting tomatoes. There's some tomatoes in there. All kinds of tomatoes. This one is loaded with tomatoes. Let's see. Lots of tomatoes growing. Yep. I have lots of starts. And starts. Lots more starts. I'm going to be selling starts at the farmer's market on Wednesday. $2 a start. My lemon tree, my Myers lemon. And then this is a cantaloupe here in the greenhouse, and it's vining up. We're going to make it vine up. And then my tomatoes. Plum tomatoes and cherry tomatoes. Lots of great tomatoes. I have some tomatoes growing there. Basil. Lots of basil. Beautiful basil. Some starts. Then I'll be selling at the farmer's market. Alright. Yep, lots of fun. So the greenhouse is doing great. It's really hot in here right now. So, let's see. Here's the dwarf Honeycrisp apple tree. And my little pallet boxes with mostly flowers and some lettuce in there. The flowers are just gorgeous. Lettuce. Wild strawberries that we picked off the beach, and more lettuce. But you see how that's all blackberries along the fence. They're actually in my neighbor's yard, but they grow over our yard, and he doesn't mind if we pick. Those are all blackberries. Lots and lots of blackberries. So, there's an update of my garden. There's the beautiful deck. Maybe I'll go up on the deck and show you the view of the yard from up on the deck. And Dan built this. We have an umbrella to shade. So there's a view of the yard, the garden, from the deck. Well, I had a good time sharing the update of my garden with you all. And I hope you like this video. And if you want, you can subscribe. I'll have more updates soon. Alright, talk to you soon. Bye.